everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's installment of Mike's Vehicle Vlogs. I'm here under the canopy. It's still here, can you believe that? We actually had a couple of breezy days, like really breezy days, and while I was at work, and I was kind of afraid that when I come home this thing was going to be gone. No, it's still here. Hey, so we're going to do our first job under this canopy today, and actually it's really not all that big of a job, but it's going to be on the Saab today. So the 06 Saab 9.3 2.0T. I've actually been driving this thing a lot lately. It's been on the road for about 4 days in a row now. Actually, I put maybe almost close to 200 miles on it. I really shouldn't be driving this car with the condition of the struts, but it really has been sitting for way too long over here, and I just really wanted to get its legs stretched and get it to breathe again. So I actually got home from work. It's Labor Day weekend, so yay. It's actually hot too. It's like 87 right now. So yeah, just got home from work. I did take this to work with me, and it's nice and toasty now, so I don't know why I decided to do this now, but we're gonna do it now. Cabin air filter. So this is something that needs to be done. It's needed to be done for a while. We did get a look at the cabin air filter when in the winter. Was it this past winter? I don't remember, but we had a situation where all the snow would melt and then freeze, and then it would snow again, and basically there was a bunch of ice that had formed inside the windshield cowl, and I was getting water inside the car when it would defrost. Hi, honey. So yeah, and that was actually when we got our first look at that cabin filter, and it's pretty disgusting. It looks like it's been there for a long time. And this morning, since it was a little bit chillier and I took this car to work, I had to have a little bit of the heat on, and we did get kind of a little bit of a musty smell, so it could be because it hasn't been used in a while or what, but I bet the cabin filter has something to do with it. So that's why we're going to change it. That's why I thought of it today, and this is probably going to be a pretty short video, but let's go ahead and get to this cabin filter. There's a little bit of a process to it because it's actually outside of the car. Hey, come say hi to YouTube. Oh, hi. You're in just about every video now, I think. I really need to get a hood cable for this thing. So the cabin filter is under here. I don't remember offhand what I had to do to get to it. I think this stuff's gross. I hate these things. Oh, that's a stink bug. Gross. Disgust. So this comes off. There's a pin here. It looks like it's probably no good. These things wear out, and I forget exactly how this works. Squeaky. And then there's another cover here, and that's pretty much it, I guess. I thought there was a little bit more to this. Doesn't this separate? No, but I think it cracked. I think it might have been cracked. I don't know. Let's come up out of here. I can get it just to stay out of the way. Looks like there's push pins are supposed to go into there. I don't know if they were properly put back or not last time I was in here. I think it is supposed to bend. If the wipers are up, it may actually bend over this way, and there's probably a service mode that I don't know how to get it into, but I'm just gonna flick the key over, turn the wipers on, and just stop them midway. Oh, nope, it goes back to rest. Alright, so that doesn't work. Not the way I had thought. Yeah, so if the internet is right, I put the key back in, turn it on, then turn it off, and then... Oh. Okay. Alright, so back on. And then, hold on, we don't do it. So we leave it on, turn it off, leave the key in the switch, and then... There. We learned something in this video. Alright, sweet. Also, that fuel pump sounds kind of weird. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Look at that. That works a lot better. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Wish I had known about that when I had the ice thing going on. So then this guy just comes out, and there it is. And yeah, it's pretty dingy. So it looks like there's a couple tabs here. I didn't want to do this when it was iced over because of the fact that something was going to break, you know. I should just kind of pop out this way. Yeah, that's pretty easy. That was really easy. Oh, something did fall off. Yeah, look at that. So who knows how long this has been in there. Kind of see a little through it, but that's pretty bad. It's pretty dark. Let's compare. I love playing the compare game. Look at that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Who knows, this car may never need another cabin air filter again. So actually, I want to know what this is. This feels like it's part of that. I don't know. Set off to the side. Now, what I really should do is go in the house and get it vacuumed, get the shop vac, but I don't feel like doing that. So we're just going to try to maybe scrape this stuff out. It's not going to really matter because I don't think it'll make its way into the blower. Speaking of which, how's it looking there? Doesn't look like anything's in there. So that's good. Oh, it's so hot over here. Alright. So now we will take this, and it says the airflow is going this way. So this is in the right direction here. So we should just be able to simply... Does that thing come off? This thing comes off, don't it? Oh, I think it does. No? Oh, it's loose. Oh, wait, it does come off. Do I dare? Oh, it does come off. Oh, I moved it out of place now. Move this AC line, maybe. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, sort of. I'm probably going to regret doing that. But we're here now. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so that side's out. Huh. Alright, well, yeah, we can shake it off now. So I don't think I took that thing completely out, but it looks like that thing's supposed to swivel. Like this one here stayed in place, the other one, I don't know, I just kind of took out, so that's cool. And nifty. Alright, so now I'm going to get it back in place, and then we'll carry on with putting the filter in. Just so you know, if you stupidly take that off like I did, there are studs to get it to line up with. And also, don't touch the back. It's very goopy and sticky. Yeah, so once it sits in there, then you just kind of fold this over the back lip, like that. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. There we go. Back lip, That's actually pretty nifty. Alright, now let's put this in. So airflow that way. Just kind of set it in. Up over this. Oh, hold on. There we go. Tab in. That's it. Man, that looks a lot better. I really wish I knew what this was. It really doesn't look like it goes to anything. I don't know if it's a spacer or something, but this filter came with like you know, wings on the sides there, but I'm not sure. I don't know what this is supposed to do. I'm honestly just gonna throw it away, I think. Cool. So now we should be able to just fold this thing down. No, I lied. We gotta tuck this thing back in. Oh, bye. See, again, we're dealing with the camera thing here, so this would be easier with two hands. A lot easier with two hands. Okay, so there's a notch there that sits into. That kind of folds over like this, goes up against that wiper assembly there, and then we should just be pushing this back down into those things. This has to go, I think, up over the hood or under the hood. Maybe. Sort of. There we go. Okay. Get this under here. All these things. I think I just ripped that off. Oh wow. There. It's hot. Maybe it'll stick. Alright, so it's still not 100% seated yet. So there it is. Okay, now as far as this thing, there's a thing on it. It goes under the windshield, which we should have done probably beforehand. Alright, we got it, guys. We got it. So I had to shift the entire thing downward to get that little lip under the windshield. Pushed in all those little plastic rivets, and supposedly we're gonna put this pin back, but yeah, there. That worn out pin. And then to finish it off, just gotta push the molding back down into the track here, the weather molding. Totally messed this guy up. Oh, I think that thing's done. I totally messed it up. Maybe once the hood's on it. Alright. Cool. So now, let's get this away from here so we don't cause a fire or anything. Let's get out of service mode. Now the key's still in it, in the off position or lock. I wonder if it still works. It does. Okay. There's no AC, but let's just see. Yeah. Okay. Something blew into my eye, but probably just some leftover. Yeah, this is kind of useless unless we are actually using it for heat, because this car does not have working air conditioning. And on my way to work this morning, this side of this panel here started flickering, so I have a feeling this is going to burn out and we're going to have to go to the junkyard and probably find another control panel It was when I had the heated seats on and this whole section here was flickering. Oh, yeah, nothing but heat, guys, nothing but heat. But hey, it doesn't smell, so that's good. That's all I wanted to do. So I guess I could bump this up now, close the hood, bump it up, and call it a vlog. All right. Alright guys, so that's it for today. Like I said, it was pretty short and sweet, but we actually learned a little bit more than I expected to learn when it comes to changing the cabin filter on this generation Saab 9.3. And yeah, I guess it's got clean air coming in through the cabin. It'll be much more beneficial in the winter, unfortunately. That's all I've got. So, thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy all this, if it helped you any, and I guess I will see you in the next vlog. So thanks again for watching. Take care. Here she comes again. Oh, and Julie's home too. Hi. Hi, honey. Julie's home. Whoa. Again, not my cat.